One really awesome thing about Europe,
aliens.
At like an animal farm, rushing to catch the tram. Bye tram!
I love cheese.
It looked really good.
And now all this good food, they made an omelette freshly for us.
What's up guys? I guess this is the one where we go to Switzerland. We're here for the weekend, a very quick trip, and today we found ourselves at like an animal farm on this beautiful lake. One really awesome thing about Europe is you're just 2 hours away from places like this at any point in time. It's amazing. And we have friends with us here. We've got Katrin, of course.
Hi.
And then we've got Nicholas, a real Swiss resident.
A real Swiss, non-local resident.
Oh, that's cool. You can do your own barbecue. So you can buy the products in the shop and then you can take it out here to the fireplace and make like a picnic.
This is super cool. Is this normal, Nicholas, to be able to do your own barbecue?
No, here not. It's just this farm, you know. They have everything tasty.
Yeah, I never seen that anywhere, but it's a good idea. Just put some fire and people can do whatever they want. What is this?
This is amazing. They have a heiße Knaller Bierkäse.
And then the chicken skewers look good, but it's 15 euros for one.
15 euros is 300,000 Indonesian rupiah. What? That's a lot of nasi goreng. Okay.
We drove to this little farm, half an hour outside of Zurich, that has a really cool like shop and lots of animals. Swiss francs. It's like 2 euros.
That's not too terrible.
This is decor, and this one you can actually eat.
So a small pumpkin.
Very cool, different pumpkins.
Aliens.
So don't mess with me here.
Check out the goats chilling on the bridge. So this is what you do. It's like a Saturday afternoon. Lots of families here. It's what you do in Switzerland. Come to a petting farm with small children and goats. Okay, your turn. It's not allowed to have a picnic here. Rushing to catch the tram. That tram.
Okay, we're going into Zurich, which is gonna take us around 15 minutes from the 25 Hours Hotel. We have a reservation at a popular place for cheese fondue. And tonight is a long night of the museum. So with one entrance ticket, you can visit, I think, around 20 museums. I think there's gonna be like some DJs and a bartender. And it's only in September. So every year in September they have this event happening.
Yeah, we've heard a lot about it, but haven't done a ton of research. We don't know exactly what to expect.
We bought the tickets, 25 Swiss francs, including the entrance of all those museums, plus free public transport for today and tomorrow.
So we're on like this really cool tram right now. It's kind of like a subway but above ground.
Old school.
Very old school feel, like almost vintagey. Pretty full of people. And they just run alongside the cars here in Zurich.
We're not only eating, it's new, especially traveling with Tim. It's all about food, it's not so much about sightseeing.
Alright, that's normally how it goes. I just do this, just doing that, doing this, just doing that.
I'm also giving interesting information away. Fun facts.
Anything today?
No.
Okay. Bye tram, you were cool. So check out Zurich. There's amazing bridges here, a river, and I noticed that pretty much all of the restaurants and everything look super modern. I was here once before when I was a kid for about 24 hours, and it stood out as my favorite place in Europe, and I haven't been back in like roughly 20 years.
Now we're staying at the 25 hours hotel, but
Yeah.
for 2 days.
Twice as much time.
But we'll be back because like when you drive into Switzerland, you need to buy like a vignette, like a sticker for your car to use the motorway. And this is valid for 1 year.
Katrin really likes a deal, so we can't just come here once.
Oh, happy Pride. Oh, today's Pride Day. Yeah, so many people with the flag.
Not a lot of vloggers in Switzerland, getting a lot of crazy looks.
So this place is very, very famous for cheese fondue, but you also have like meat dishes and rösti, which are like hash browns. We're here for the cheese fondue. We got their special house cheese fondue with a mix of cheese, and there's also wine and garlic inside. It always comes with bread, and then you have a selection of different sides. We got a baked potatoes and mixed vegetables.
Wouldn't be Switzerland without some fondue, so I'm very excited.
€8 salad.
Oh my god. How will I ever survive this? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But the sound is still good. It just costs money. So if you're coming here, bring all your money and be prepared to part with it.
Oh look, we have like a potato sack. Picked them from the field this morning. It was amazing. I love cheese so much. What's better than cheese, I think, is like melted cheese. Don't you guys agree? So this is the national dish of Switzerland. And what's actually really funny is there's like some kind of game going on if you're in a big group. So if you lose your bread, like you dip your bread, and if you lose it in the cheese, men have to buy a drink for the entire table. And the women, if they lose the bread, they would have to kiss all the men on the table if they lose their bread. So yeah, I mean, we're just the two of us, so I think we're good. But if you're with a group of friends, I think this is a cool game to play while having like shot wine and amazing cheese.
Okay, so we're doing cheese fondue and it looks like this. And this is a house blend of, I think, 2 different cheeses, garlic and also white wine. It looks really good. It's literally steaming, bubbling right in front of us. Yeah, that would burn me. Okay, let's try it. Wow. The American to me wants to say, it just tastes like amazing grilled cheese, but like open and deconstructed. But that is a unique experience. It is the national dish here of Switzerland. We're enjoying a really good meal here of cheese fondue. However, it is incredibly expensive. They charge 35 Swiss francs per person, and that does not include the sides, which costs an additional between 7 and 18 per side. Bread is included, but if you want more bread, it's like another 3 Swiss francs.
You can also order a small portion, like for 1 person, and I mean we got like a lot of cheese for 2 people. But it tastes amazing. I'm really digging it.
It really is pretty good. I would say it's not something you can do every day, every week, or even every month, but
I mean,
it's worth it.
so much cheese.
It's like a bucket of cheese. I would like to try the other flavors and varieties though. So this is kind of the standard one, and then they had stuff that had bacon in it. And they also have like other things that you can do, truffle, etc. There's a lot of options. Prosecco instead of wine. I'd love to kind of get with it, or different melts and mixes of cheese. This place is very full, by the way. Every single table is here. We had to make a reservation to come here as it's pretty popular, and it's considered more affordable on the fondue scale.
Yeah, that's correct. We actually found this place on Google. It has a lot of good reviews, but actually one of my friends from Zurich also recommended this to us, and we should check out this. It's like a hotel, and then they have this restaurant here for famous cheese fondue.
Every first Saturday in September, Zürich's museums invite visitors to embark on an eternal voyage of exploration. The boundless diversity of Zürich's museums can be explored particularly well during the long night, when exhibitions, collections, and a varied supporting program turn the night into day. Now, it just so happened that our trip overlapped exactly with this event, and it only happens once a year. So So we were able to take in lots of exhibits, including an amazing photography exhibit by a photographer.
Really good night's rest here at 25 Hours Hotel, and now we're about to take part in their breakfast buffet, which goes till 2 o'clock.
I don't
Love
think
it.
I've experienced this
Never
in a lot of
experienced
other
this.
hotels, and checkout is also later on the weekend, so you can sleep in, you can have a night out in Zurich like we did last night.
Normally we're super stressed in the morning, like, okay, we have to pack everything. We basically have to do this like every 2 days. If you've been following this video, you notice that we move every 1 to 3 days maximum from locations. So this is very stressful. This is a nicer way to start. And we'll go back, we'll usually pack up, and we'll explore the day again, of course, with the badass Mini Cooper.
I woke up a little bit earlier today and I went to the gym and to the sauna. Had a nice view over the city, kind of relaxed, started the day very well. And now all this good food, they made an omelette freshly for us, and then they have this good breakfast buffet with Prosecco, unlimited coffee.
I am not a breakfast person, but I'm about this breakfast.
The 25 Hours Hotel is probably one of our favorite hotel chains in Europe. Actually, the whole world. This breakfast was incredible, and like we said, it goes till 2 p.m. That's insane. You can choose from many items on the buffet, or they'll custom make eggs or other foods for you. We haven't been so excited for a hotel breakfast in a really long time, again, because we're normally super stressed in the morning, so it was nice to be able to just enjoy this amazing hotel amenity. A huge shout out to Nicholas, our local guide and avid parkour expert. We hope to see him again in a later video while we're traveling around the world. I must say, the Mini Cooper borrowing service is an incredible value. You get to take around a brand new car with fuel provided by the 25 Hours Hotel on short trips around the city. It's available on a first come, first served basis. Just request it at the reception. It came loaded with a sunroof and GPS. This is a serious upgrade from Katrin's tiny red smart car. Zurich is explorable by foot and public transit, but this made our trip so much better and more comfortable. Switzerland has always been one of my favorite countries, blending all the surrounding countries in their own unique way. We highly recommend a short trip to visit and explore this beautiful country and check out the modern city of Zurich. I love that you can just drive a couple of hours in Europe and be in an entirely different country where the culture, language, and surroundings are all completely different. We're going to do a few more road trips, so be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more.
And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up on the video, and we'll see you in the next one.